The portal is now open. What is this portal? The Lion's Gate portal. 888 Lion's Gate. This portal has brought me abundance, wealth, prosperity, of course, healing. This is the perfect time to manifest while it's open. So I am here to teach you how to manifest wealth, love, and prosperity in your life. So stay tuned. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Well, the portal is open and the portal is closing. I know. Yes, by the time that you're watching this, it is the Lions Gate 888 and it is open for us to manifest wealth, abundance, luck, prosperity, healing because we do have the portal opening in line, of course, with our how to call this because this is the natural fifth house, past life luck, of course, and this is fifth house is um I forgot, not done, but it is an opportunity house. I forgot the right term. Okay, because 5 and 9, those are two houses of luck. So we're gonna tap into that for the Taurus. Okay, so welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? I've been busy with the whole Lionsgate. This is the mega wealth, the mega love. This is the 888 Lionsgate. I'm gonna talk about the essentials and how to manifest later on at the end of this video. So I'll share the what is inside also. Okay, so it's the last day, guys, for this. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. I'm seeing right now. Okay. There's a part of the Turinians, which of course you do have Mars in the first house. You're go go go. You know, you're about like you don't want to listen to no one. That's a Mars in the first. Mars does not listen at all. Cannot be controlled. Only Shani, and Saturn is in retrograde. Okay. So this is a time where you can take charge. You're gonna charge like a bull, basically. Nothing can stop you. And it's showing it's about relationship actually. With Jupiter in the first also, this could be the time that you are like, oh, you know what? I want relationship, I want commitment, I want this, I want that, and I'm gonna go for it. So you're this is intense because I see here for you that it's really about let's open your chart. Also, it's really about committing, security, could be moving, buying a home, moving to a foreign land, um, someone who you really really like. I feel like there is establishing that whole relationship. I love this. Now for others, you have a three of wands and the four of wands. It's really about like coming into union. Okay. Now the portal is opening in the four of one in the natural fourth house for you, which means about your home life, comfort, your security. This is the time where you know, this is a time where you want to find a place where you can call home. Right? That's why it says like, oh, this is about your security. This is about you being confident. Also, this is about feeling good at home. Like there's a lot of structure that you're putting in now, okay, in life because you do have this four of wands. So I'm gonna do this, do that, do this. Then you have a three of wands, of course. Here, you've been patient. For this to manifest, it took time. For success in life to manifest, it takes it takes years. And then the moment that has arrived, oh, there it is. Okay, sorry guys. Those are the people again. Like I told you, they haven't stopped. Okay. The three of wands is here, and like I said, you're patient. You've done the work, and now you're seeing the success. But it took you so long. But now it feels like you're really understanding what your purpose is. Like your all purpose. If it's a flower, no, it's not. The world card, the strength, and the chariot. Okay, I like this Because this is that the right term? Life coming full circle. Okay. And then you have the strength and the chariot. You and your person are brave enough to face challenges head on. I like that also. You and your person, you understand that, okay, this is my strength, this is their strength, and this is, strength and weaknesses basically. It's like we're both gonna do amazing. So the two of you are complementing each other. So that's when you kind of know that, like this relationship can lead to a long term partnership because complementing each other, meaning, how one person has a strength and then the other person's strength and weakness. Because life is a battle. You would need someone to be there for you when you're at your weakest, and then vice versa. And that's the two of you. You guys are a wonderful team. Okay? You guys are the Avengers. No, it's not. Because the strength with the chariot, it could be a Leo or a Cancerian or a fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio right here, who you have met or long distance relationship also. I don't know. It's giving me the vibes of like, oh my gosh, Hal, you can't believe who I met, and this is everything that you told me. This, and that. It's like we're just perfect together. You got chariot, strength, and then you have the world, and then the four of wands. I see for the especially Jupiter in the first house, right? It will aspect the fifth. For romance and dating, it will aspect the seventh, and this is what's coming towards you. The most important time of the year is coming, and you don't want to miss it. I wouldn't be even here if it's not for the 8-8 Lionsgate portal. The logo in my channel says it all. There's two eights. This portal is so important to everyone who's manifesting either love or money. There's 8 crystals that I have used for this portal that can manifest anything that you would want. I'm doing a very specific ritual during the time that the portal is open. I mean, if you don't want to have a lot of money and a lot of love, don't visit my website, eatreadlove.me. So this right here is great. Great, great, great success. Okay? I love it. Because you already have the foundation with you and your person. If you're a cross watcher, I feel like the Taurus is gonna rush over and then finally commit. I'll see you here. You Taurus. I love it though. It feels like a very secure relationship. Okay. Love. The sun, which is of course, um, it's uh it's gonna be in the fourth house in Western. So it's you get what you deserve. Okay? So the hard work, the patience, it feels like rewarding. You have the sun and the justice card. This is about rewarding yourself. Okay? Or not rewarding yourself. The universe hearing or seeing what you have done. So like gone are the days basically of the struggle because you've struggled already. Now this right here this is real gold. These are 8 gemstones. So if you're connecting with someone who's in a soul level, okay, these are 8 gemstones for wealth and luck and love, of course. Now let me explain. So this is the Lion's Gate. Okay, you can only get this when the portal is open. Okay, because I don't know if I can still have it after if I have extra because this is handmade. So it's up to 50%. Up to it's 50% off right now. Okay, it's down there. You will get a selenite. This is a selenite dish or a plate with sacred geometry. Okay, so this is to access the portal. I'm not gonna bore you with the process, but this is how you access the portal. Because I'll just give it to us when it's ready. Yes, I will. Okay, so yes, you get this. You get 8 gemstones that I would choose for you. Because there's 8. Okay, and your intention candle. Everyone gets different intention candle depends on when you make your order. Okay, but I will give you a candle in it. And of course, your peacock feather is very lucky. For me, it's very lucky because I have it around my arms always. It's tattooed all over the body. And this one, your northeast side for success of your home, success at home. Okay, put it on northeast side. Okay, success in career and money, or in the front of the house for protection. This is the whole kit. Some of you guys will get the kit itself like this, and some I will give you guys a wonderful tote. It's gorgeous. Don't worry. Because I wasn't ready for the hundreds of orders. Okay, thousands of orders now. And this is available now. If the portal is still open, you will see it there. If it's gone, ooh, I'm sorry. Okay. The next portal, I don't know. I don't think we will still be alive for the next portal to open. I'm not sure because it's 888. But there's always August 8. I understand that. But the 8, the year of the 8, 2024 in numerology, and then August, and then 8. Yep. I know. That's how important this is. And I use it, this portal to manifest. Okay. So there you go. Free shipping in the US as well. Okay. Oh, and Seven of Pentacles with this. Oh, okay. Hello. Someone's going to be graveling at your feet. Okay. Ah. Okay. So you have a Justice card. Okay. Then you have a Seven of Pentacles and then the Sun. The Justice is karma. Okay. So they say God helps those people who help themselves. So you were never lazy. You were consistently manifesting. You were consistently putting effort and energy. Okay. That's that. Okay. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Sun. Okay. Here, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Sun, this is now showing that all good things that you have waited or that you have manifested or, that this portal is, that, that can bring to you, I feel like you have to welcome it. Yes. Can we ring that bell, Sal? Okay. Let me ring it for you. I just love it. Okay. I just feel that vibration. It's just, I don't know, for me at least. The Knight of Cups right here with the Six of Swords. You're being persuaded, you're being chased, okay, by someone. Now, this is not like, oh, chasing you and you don't like them. I feel like you like them a lot, okay? Oh. Ooh, wish fulfillment. The Star. Okay. Can I share with the Taurinians how to well, I will at the end of the video I will teach you how to manifest, okay? Wishes being fulfilled. Okay, so one must do the cleanse. Okay. Now the cleanse is a process. It's not one day you cleanse and then that's it. It's not 2 days you cleanse and that's it. It's a continuous process. It's everyday process because we absorb energies, either not so good or good energy. We absorb it. So you can only manifest your dreams if you are, let's just say, if you know some, because the Sun is like your soul purpose. You know your purpose. You do your cleanse. You align yourself with divine, meaning God, and you continue doing it, and then your wish is going to be fulfilled because we are here in existence to enjoy the blessings of God. We have a free will, and that's why sometimes it's a different blessing that we get. It's our free will blessing. Yes. But if we were to follow what God has intended for us instead of like our desire or this and that, well, yeah, congratulations. You just added difficulty to your life. So, one, cleanse is important. Listening to the divine, meaning you would have to do your prayers, your sadhanas, and being consistent about it. Okay? So, I have to be honest here. Your prayers works if you are consistently praying, doing your rituals, your offering. Okay? With me, regardless how tired, how exhausted I am, at a certain time, because there's an aura, a panchang, there's a specific time that, that I would pray in Hinduism. There's a specific time that I would follow in Jyotish, and I would have to do it. Okay? Think of it like medicine. When a doctor tells you you need to take your medicine at this time every morning, you'll do it, and then you get better, right? Western medicine. In Eastern, like for example, if you do your asanas, your yoga, 45 the first 45 minutes of the sun coming out, the rays of the sun, it's healing. It's ashwini. So you raise your hand, you will get healed as well. So it's going to be amazing also. Okay? So here, from what I'm seeing, it's very important because this is divine timing at work, which means right now it's a divine timing. It's the Lion's Gate. You won't be able to experience it, and this is where the universe has aligned you. Everything basically is aligned, being in the perfect moment at the perfect time. Like you watching me right now. this is the moment. Okay, the world, the Four of Wands, the Sun, and the Star for you. Okay, to fulfill your wishes. Okay. So don't waste this day when the portal is open to manifest. And again, if I can be of service of you with the Lion's Gate right here, then you have to just tell me the intention, the situation, and what you're manifesting. Okay. And of course, your date of birth. And I will help you, of course. Now, I can only help you when the portal is open, but after that, it's a different story. So, this right here is what is coming your way. Wishes being fulfilled. Rahu is in the 11th for you. Saturn is in the 10th in the career, so there could be something about structures in career. You have Venus in the 4th house, which means you could be buying a new home or even buying a new car. The new car will come, I feel like, end of August. Okay, but there's something big that is coming your way, and let me teach you how to manifest it. Hi, everybody. So, welcome to the part where I teach you how to manifest wealth, love, abundance in your life. Now, there's going to be a lot of mystical stuff that I'm going to be teaching you guys. These are trade secrets, basically, that I have practiced. So, when I teach, it will always be something that I've already learned from another basically mystic, and then I would apply it to myself, and I would wait months or sometimes even years to see if it's really effective for manifestation. And then as soon as I found out that it works, then I share it with everyone because that's how I teach here. Well, how do you say that? I practice what you preach. I have to practice it first, and if it's good, it's good. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So right now, I'm going to be teaching you guys. First is having lavender. This is a lavender plant that I have planted here. I have four actually in front of my yard, and that one is I got it from another Vedic astrologer to remove stress because lavender is how to call this? It's very soothing. The fragrance, the aroma. Of course, we know that, and if you are running on a Rahu Dasha, Mahadasha, Antardasha, or you're always stressed, or you deal with a lot of people in your life, then lavender would be very, very good for you. Okay, so I've tried it, I've used it. The whole house going to the residence, I call it, has a lot of lavender. Now, it doesn't end with the lavender. You will see here. This is a clay pot. Okay, so, depending where your house is set, okay, because in Vastu, basically, I don't know what's the location of your house or feng shui, but I'm just doing the northeast, west, south. In the southwest, if I'm not mistaken, southwest or southeast, one must have a clay pot. This is for lengthening life, okay, of the resident. So this it's not about promoting health, but it gives you longevity. And it cannot be like a small pot. It has to be like a significant pot, of course, if you want to lengthen your life. Okay. So probably you're wondering right now. So, ooh, there it is. Okay. So I know people so who's getting the Lions Gate. Okay. So, but anyway, so everything I do, it always has to have meaning. Everything that I have always have a meaning. And I'm gonna take you more to different things that I do. And another part of of the house, the residence, is having a wreath. Now, this is more of feng shui, depending again your house, but this is from what I've learned and what I've practiced. I have purple. You can have either yellow or purple, and orange, if I remember correctly. I'm sorry, guys. So I have used this is lavender also. It's not a real wreath, because it's hard for me to make how do you call this real lavender with regards to making it as a whole circle like this. This is here for the whole year round. Excuse me. There's just a lot of things going on with the wind. So this right here promotes a lot of good vibes in the house and at the same time wealth. That's what my experience is that it does bring wealth. Now you will see also the color. I'm gonna move to this side. You will see the color of the door is red. Now, depending on your feng shui location again, you would have to study which color of the door is good for you. So mine was already red, and this is also connected to Vastu. It goes by the chart. Okay, so you would need to consult an expert for that. But this one, amazing wealth giving. Okay. Now we go down. Okay, to the mat. Now, the mat will vary different colors, red or green. Now, this one right here, you can tell it's still a Christmas tree. And I've used it since Christmas. And this one I recently just added. And this one is still more experimental with this feng shui charm. So, but this one has already proven to me so much wealth again. So when I talk about wealth, it's not like, ooh, wealthy life. No, no, money, honey. Okay. So when I teach, I always tell you guys, it's really about manifesting abundance in life. Okay, so this two amazing again. I would give it a 10 star. Okay, with regards to money, and then you're gonna move a little bit here. Okay, you're gonna see my food dogs. So I have a food dog here. Of course, it's male and female. Okay. Now this is made of bronze. There's different kinds of food dogs that you guys can get, different materials. It would vary from your bachi chart, meaning also like like your feng shui chart. So your birth chart basically. I found out that mine works with bronze better. There are some made of marble resin. I would go for the marble even better, but it's hard for me where I'm located to secure one. But this one came from Hong Kong actually, and again, it does provide you that the food dogs are guardians of the house, right? But at the same time, I work with the food dogs like a how do you call this, like the piao. So they would fetch, basically they're your guardian. They will bring you what you're manifesting. So if it's money, then they're gonna bring you that money. Welcome to the garden of the White House. No, it's not. This is not the rose garden. This is the garden for Goddess Lakshmi. Now, I just recently planted jasmine, but I always spray jasmine fragrance from Nesmatana. If you guys don't know, I do have a manifestation fragrance, how do you call this site, which is nesmatana.com. If you cannot plant your jasmine, this is a jasmine plant, okay? Um, then you can spray jasmine around your house. You can get it at nesmatana.com. You choose jasmine, you choose your zodiac, you spray it every morning. Do not miss on it, okay? Just in case you cannot plant jasmine. But if you can plant jasmine and spray, amazing. It is for Goddess Lakshmi, one of the favorite flowers of Goddess Lakshmi. So I'm growing it in an arbor. You guys will see it. This is an arbor. So an arbor signifies authority, royalty. Okay, if you're not familiar with the nakshatras in Vedic astrology, the arbor is connected to Magha. So if you have a Magha nakshatra which is in Leo, I cannot sit on it, guys. You basically bringing in from past life. Okay, royalty meaning luck, abundance, money, fame, success. So, but because Maga is the throne, so people who are sitting in the throne, well, if you watch Game of Thrones or House of Dragon, then you become basically, the unburned. No, it's not. No, but you become royalty, successful, money, help people. You're a king, you're a queen. So that's what it brings. So I'm still in the process. I'll keep you guys updated with how the jasmine arbor will come into. But I already work with jasmine, but this one is just recently planted. So welcome to a little corner in my house or the residence where I have every little thing for manifestation. Now, remember I told you earlier, I do have a jasmine mist spray. So this is that one. Okay. So I spray this, okay, around the residence in the morning. Because the jasmine, if you're not familiar with Goddess Lakshmi, she is the goddess of wealth, prosperity, and abundance. She usually visits our house at after sunset, once the sunset at 6 o'clock. But in the morning, I like to invite her as well. But she comes at night, okay, to bring in abundance to your home. So that's one of the things that I have here. And then you will notice here, I have different kinds of bell. So the bell is for cleansing the energy of the house. Now, if you're doing some cleansing, you do clockwise. So you know how the clock rotates, right? So you start from either the entrance of your door and then you go clockwise, ringing the bell, okay, and then elevating basically the energy of the house. One of the things or techniques that I do is I do recite the mantra for um, Lord Ganesha. So I do the mantra for Lord Ganesha. There are different kinds. They're not. There are different mantras for Lord Ganesha, but I have my own chart also for my own chart. But I also have used already the Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. So I repeat that going around the residence. Okay. So this two right here, I light the incense cone lotus in the morning. So when I light it, oh, you guys gonna see that. So it's really used. Okay. So every morning I would light a lotus cone incense. Two elephants signifies the two elephants that God that has poured. I believe when the churning, okay, when churning the ocean, Goddess Lakshmi came out, and so this signifies for me the two elephants that was pouring water or milk. I forgot. You can of course tell me in the comments. I always I'm kind of like, oh, is it water or milk? It was being poured to Goddess Lakshmi by the two elephants. I believe it's two white elephants. So I put this here in the morning. I light it up, and of course inviting that that energy to the residents. Now you will see here, I'm going to bring it up close. This is my puja. Okay, this is for my prayers at night. Okay, I don't light this in the morning before the sun set, because you don't want the house to be dark, meaning that you cannot let the darkness come into the house. I don't know if I'm conveying it properly, but you will always have to have a lamp before sunset. So I would light this up with different kinds of oil. Depends. Sesame oil can be good for Saturn. We got manuka oil. So there are different kinds of oil. Okay, I don't use olive oil. That's for all the Italian people who watches me. Hello, buongiorno. No, I'm kidding. So I light this up, and then I would also recite at night before the sunset the mantra for Goddess Lakshmi. But I also do my puja on Fridays, which is the day for Goddess Lakshmi. So this one, if you're trying to get remove of your debts, I do have a specific oil. I will share that in the future. But this is something that I do every night. Now, if I'm doing some heavy lifting, meaning a lot of energies are coming in, like an eclipse, a new moon, a full moon, I would definitely smudge the whole residence. So the essentials are here. We have a wonderful gourd also here for feng shui. This gourd right here, I use it for also for health. Okay, so it depends. Okay, depends. Now, so this is the little corner. Oh, but this one I forgot. Okay, this two salt, it signifies, okay, for me. So one is me, and one is a very special person to me. So it's all about protection and manifesting that abundance to that. Okay, so I do this during the Akshaya Tritiya. I believe Akshaya Tritiya. I don't know. I don't know if it's Akshaya Tritiya or the other day, because there's another day where you have to buy either a broom or salt for Goddess Lakshmi. So this one, so if I got it for two. Okay, now I don't, it's Himalayan salt. Okay, but you can get any, but you have to buy it in an auspicious time. So you can just go today and then buy salt. That's why when I'm telling you about the Lion's Gate, it's a specific time, 888. So you cannot get it after. Does it make sense to you? So this one you can't get in salt right now. No, you can't. No, you can't. You gotta wait next year. So that's like this one, you can't get it next year. Like if you get it next year, no, you gotta get it today. It's the 888. We're now in the crystal corner. Well, it's not a corner, it's more of the center of the residence. And you guys can see here. I feel like I have a problem. It's called a crystal addiction. No. So these are some of the pieces that I have accumulated through the years. When I say through the years, this was purchased in 1 month. Yes. Okay. So yeah, majority are purchased only in 1 month. Yeah. So when I go big or go home, if you're gonna manifest, like you gotta go for it. No second thoughts. So first, I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing all the crystals. But remove the crystals. Okay. So remove the crystals, and then what can you see? Besides me. I know I'm good looking. Now you're gonna see my floor. Do you see my floor? My floor is very shiny. Now, there's a reason behind it. The one who's doing the camera right now is laughing at me because I do have a floor fetish. No, it's not. Okay. No, no. So you cannot invite, again, imagine your house being a temple. So if your house is a temple and then you pray at night or the day, whatever time you pray, and you're trying to invite God into your house, would you allow God in a filthy floor? You can't. Okay. Plus in Vastu, it's not. Okay. So this is maintained. This is twice a day. How do you call this? Shine, buff, everything. Okay. So the floor is very, very important. If you have never entered any temple, in temples you do not bring shoes inside, inside from the outside, because one, the shoes carries karma and it's filthy. So but in my residence there's a lot of people, so I have to allow them with the shoes. But The floor has to always be shiny and spick and span and clean. Now, I have seen big difference when I don't keep it clean. Ooh, there's gonna be some issues with finances, big time. Oh, and you cannot ask your housekeeper to do it for you. I do have a housekeeper. You got to do the work. So the cleaning has to be you. So if you want Vastu remedy, it has to be you. So if you have a housekeeper that helps you, you cannot ask them to do it. It has to be you. Okay? So that's the floor. Okay, so everything I do, like what I will always mention, has significance. All the crystals that I put in the Lion's Gate, the 8-8, which you're getting, it's all here. Okay? So if it has worked for me, it will work for you. That's how I see it. Okay, because it comes from me. So you'll see here, of course, there's an amethyst, you have citrine, you have the works. Okay, you have malachite. Some of these pieces, of course, rose quartz. Some of these pieces are also in the mega wealth. Okay, the mega wealth lucky seven. Some of it are in the ultimate. I can't remember ultimate piao, the double piao. So the combinations that I put, okay, in the gemstone, because I cannot ship this to you. Plus this right here alone is gonna cost this. This alone is like 4 or 5 grand. This one is probably around in the 1,700 to 2 grand. Okay, so it's very expensive, very very expensive, unreasonably expensive. But when I create your Lion's Gate, okay, the ultimate wealth, okay, it's always the seven, the eight, the nine gemstone that has helped me. So think of it this way: you're having this kind of manifestation in the middle of my residence in your wrist. Okay, so I'm not going to elaborate on each of the crystals, but you will always get not the same, but different kinds of crystals that I use around me. Okay, so each one is significant. A cathedral has a different significant meaning. A sphere has a different meaning as well. A point is a different meaning. Also, obelisk. And I always have my. This one also came from Hong Kong. Okay, so this is where I light my incense cone. So in the morning, I would light it up as well because it's in the center. Think of the house in the center of it is where all the energy is coming from. So I would need to recharge the whole energy of the house every morning, and this is where it all comes from. This is the part where it gets even more interesting. You will see that I have orchids, purple. Okay. So I follow feng shui for this one. I have three in the center of the residence. And again, if you're one of those people who has already made your order for this one, I'm very excited for you because I do go, okay, and then I pick it up. Okay, so I do have my own like kind of like farm supplier that I get it from. And then I let it simmer first at the residence and then I ship it to everyone. So if just in case you're wondering. Now, have I tried this? I tried the house without it. Terrible. Like you're talking about like terrible. Now, when I say terrible with regards to finances, it's like it's not giving. It's not giving. So as soon as I go to because sometimes I would forget my old ways, meaning the things that I do, because I'd be very busy as a human. And then I went and I decided one day, it's like, you know what, I'm gonna get my orchid. I forgot my orchid. I planted here, and there it is. Watch the flourishing abundance wealth in your life coming in. So this one highly recommended. From a 10 out of a 10, this is 100. It's a must have for everyone. Hopefully you don't kill the orchid because I know people who does. Now, I do have an issue with fountains and I can never get enough of it. Now in Vastu, the northeast side of the residence, it's very good if you can put some fountain. Now, the house has filled with fountains and also the outside. You will see it here. We got a little bit, like a little tiny fountain right here. Okay, so it's like a mini falls going in. So this is, I maintain this myself. Um, See, here's the thing with the having remedies. If you're not doing it by heart, it's not gonna be effective. Okay? That's why when I make your bracelets, I do it with heart. I do this with heart. I would clean this every morning. That's why when I make your bracelets, like I only want abundance for you. Okay. So like look at this. This is just it feels so good. Now look at that other one. The other one was an impulse buy. Yes, it was one morning and I decided I'm gonna get one. I got it. I never regretted it. Now it's huge though. Okay. You don't have to be getting this at all. Okay. That's why I can have also a fountain down there. I you have like three left, I think. So you will see here, I'm very dedicated to Goddess Lakshmi. This is a lotus. It just blossomed, and then of course it went away now. But I do have a lotus flower right here. This is kept by me as well, so I maintain it every day. Remedies only takes effect if you do it by heart and where you get it from. That's on my experience. Now, as you guys can see, it's a mess. No, it's not. This is not a mess because this is the thousands of people who's getting their 8-8 Lionsgate kit. Now, you guys can see we're just in the process of making all the boxes first, and it's a whole process. And here's the good news. Hopefully, it's not yet too late that you see this video, that the portal is still open. The time that you're watching this, I'm pretty sure it is when it is open. So it's not yet too late. Go, if you go down there, you will see the kit that I was talking about, and how much all these people, well, they're all gonna be wealthy at some point in their life as soon as I ship it. So, but I will. It's a pre-order. It's available at 50% off. And this is just how many people. If there's like thousands of people here, then there's gonna be thousands of millionaires at some point now. So I just want that to be you. I shared all my secrets. Well, not all. It's just a tip of the iceberg. I will share more in the future, especially that we have an upcoming eclipse. We have the other portal that is going to be opening on the 9th of September, August, September. There's a 9/9 portal. I don't want you to miss out on that one. There's going to be more content like this where I teach you the secrets of the mystics and how they become wealthy. Like you can see here, I'm going to show you one. Okay. So this one, okay. So, well, this one is in the works. Okay. So, I'm already preparing for 2025. I don't know about you. So, 2024 is over already, but I'm just going to give you guys a glimpse of what's coming in the future, since, like what I mentioned, I'm going to be teaching you more and more and more, okay, on how to manifest. So, this is the three-legged frog. It sits on, normally it sits on a coin, but there's going to be a lot of things. I will teach you more. Okay. So, don't forget the essentials that I was teaching you guys earlier, the basic. The Nesmatana Jasmine, you have to get that today, not even tomorrow. Okay, so I'll put the link down there. And if the kit is still available and you're trying to manifest mega wealth and mega love, well, you're in the right place. So thank you very much for tuning in. More mystic secrets coming to you soon in the future.